I grew up in Jamestown, which is in the mid-north, 2 hours north of Adelaide. It's a rural community, sheep and wheat country. When I was at school, I always wanted to be an accountant. My dad would have me trying to balance his ledgers for him, and I really loved the idea of numbers and putting them in boxes. Just when I was making my uni choices, there was an engineering/accounting double degree, and I thought it would be interesting to try something a little bit different as well. I did engineering first, and while I was working as an engineer, I finished off the accounting degree. A friend was going travelling to do vintages. I decided I'd go along, and it was fantastic. Met lots of great people, great places, fell in love with it straight away. Through a friend, I heard about this wine company called Yalumba, which sounded fantastic to me, the people and what they stood for. I really wanted a job here, so I applied while I was travelling and got the job. I was working at Yalumba for 4 years as an accountant, and they came to me one day and asked if I'd be interested in relocating to London. I was ready to travel and try a few new things. I got to really see another side of the business. I got to get involved in sales a lot more. It was a really good opportunity that was presented to me. After 7 years in London, I was ready to come home, and there was an opportunity in Angaston. The job that I came back to was business manager of strategy and trading, so that's really a commercial manager role which oversaw the Australian domestic business, and it was my dream job, really. An average day at work is really hard to explain. It's so diverse. I work between the finance and the IT and the sales guys, looking into margins, cost of goods, or a new IT system that we're rolling out. There's no typical one day. I'm often stopped by tourists saying, "Do you work here? You're so lucky." And they're right. And you don't always stop and think about it. You get quite used to it, but then you go, "Yep, no, this is a really special place." There are so many options in the wine industry and what you can do, from the winemaking and viticulture side, which people would think about, but then there's lots of production roles, accounting, IT, marketing. It's really quite diverse. I think I've learnt lots of skills that are transferable into lots of different roles. So yeah, and I think keeping abreast of the IT developments as well is really important, because that's really moving quite quickly. I love the role that I am doing now, and it's certainly got plenty more challenges for me. I feel really lucky where I've ended up.